Hello, hello, hello. I think I'm live. 123rd episode this evening. I really like that number. And I still don't know when I press that go live, am I actually live? Oh, see, we've lots of chatting going on. Hello, Breda. Hello, Brigitte. Am I saying that right, Brigitte? Am I saying your name right? I have my phone here. Hello, Denise in Kansas. Hi, Izzy. Hello. Beautiful, hot and sunny Oxfordshire. Well, do you know, it's beautiful and hot and sunny here now, but in 10 minutes time, you just you just never know. We've had all the seasons today. It's just been amazing. It's been one of those days. Hi, Daphne. Hello, Ruan. Hi, Judy. I hope you're feeling well, Judy. You've got lots around you. Team Watson and Cahill are watching. Oh, cool. That's a very Irish name, Cahill, isn't it? Hi, Audrey. Hello, Eileen. Oh, thank you, Eileen. Hi, Agatha. Is Alice there as well? Hello, Lorianne. Hi, Amelia. Hello, Jane. Oh, loads of you ladies popping up this evening. Hello, Margaret. I've just heard the little pitter patter of little kitten feet coming in. Hi, Angie. Hello, Bernadette. Hi, Jen. Oh, yes. Grateful for aircon. I know. Hi, Trisha. Hello, Norma. That's for rain in Denmark. Oh, you're looking for rain. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Louise and Brian. Hi, Diane. Oh, I've loads of chat going on this evening. They are Irish, Michael's grandparents. Oh, how cool! How cool is that? Hi, Christine. So it's sunny where Christine is now. Yeah, same, Jenny. I went to get ready today for some Instagram photos, as you do. Put the slap on, got the sunglasses because it was beautiful like it is now. And the next thing, we had raindrops that would actually hurt you. It was like monsoon out of nowhere. And then the sun came out 5 minutes later. Unbelievable. Oh, same here, Elaine. What in the heck is happening with the Irish weather? Hi, Tess. Tess, did you have all the rain and thunder and sunshine today as well? It's unreal. Angie, thank you for the heads up about the Maker's sale. I purchased, of course. Hi, Cara. Just posted your current location on Instagram. Oh, does that mean you're not at home, Cara? Ah, yes, exactly, Anna. You just never know what's going to be next here. Summer house with the gin and tonic. Oh, how lovely. Diane made a slip dress with the lovely lemon fabric. Oh, the citrus. Oh, how cool. How cool. Oh, yeah, that was much appreciated, Angie. Any, yeah, all the weathers, Tess. Unbelievable. Wanda got caught out in the rain today, so for anybody wondering, Wanda's the cat. And she was pretty wet when she came back in, and she wasn't happy at all because she's very verbal, is our Wanda. Mindy just does a little squeak, but Wanda gives out. You know exactly what's going on. So I've had a whole weekend of sewing. It's been, one of those weekends. It's just been really lovely. My sewing room, as you know, is in the attic, so when the weather is warm, the sewing room is pretty darn hot. So yeah, I've been enjoying the last couple of days up there sewing because it's been kind of there's been some wind coming in the window, so it's been lovely. Oh, do you like it, Ali? It's turned out lovely, hasn't it? It's really lovely. Yes, Jenny, all the lemon makes have been just amazeballs. Oh my goodness. All the Think Pink fabric from last month. I reckon everybody's sewn it up. It's just great. I'm going to talk about it shortly, Louise, actually. Um, yeah, the I'm just loving seeing all the lemon fabric popping up on Instagram and in our Facebook page. Oh, there's just been Amazing. Yeah. So the link to our Facebook page is in the description box below. The link to my Instagram page is in the description box below this video. I think it is anyway. So yeah, follow me on Instagram because that's where you usually find out the up-to-date news and what is happening on the website and what I'm making and all that kind of thing. So yeah, there you can follow along. Catherine is finishing off her lemon make. Oh, the Gilbert top. Oh, that's going to be so cute. That is going to be so cute. Hi, Marilyn. Suzanne hasn't been sewing. There's been a new puppy. Oh my goodness, that's like having a new child in the house, isn't it? Have we got a name yet for the new puppy, Suzanne? Hi, Alice. Oh yeah, we've Mindy in and Wanda's outside. So, so yeah, I spent the whole weekend sewing. So I didn't photograph new fabrics this week. Sometimes I just don't have it in me. When we get new fabrics, I have to photograph them and edit and all that. And I just thought, you know what, I'm actually going to take a week off from that this week because we have so many fabrics. It's not as though we have any shortage of choice. And I've been dying to make, oh, Bruce is the new puppy, a mini dachshund. Oh, how cute. Oh, Marilla, did you wear your dress? How lovely, fabulous. Hi, Donna. So I've been dying to do the sew along for the Atelier Jupe Frankie trousers for the last couple of weeks. So I started it, I think I started it last weekend. Do you know what? I had a pattern out here earlier on. And now, does this happen to anybody else? You go upstairs to get something from your bedroom or you're from your bathroom and it's gone because you've somehow tidied it away after looking at it for about 3 weeks. Ali was having panic attacks that there weren't any new fabrics this week. Oh, you're freezing, Tracy. Oh gosh. Um, yeah, so I started the sew along for the Frankie trousers last week. And no, I don't think it was last week. Actually, I think it was the weekend before. So it was the weekend where the weather changed and I was really narky. And I did the fly front on the front of them. And then that's when I kind of said to myself, do you know what? Bring your narky ass downstairs and just forget about doing the sew along. So last weekend I couldn't get back to it. So yeah, I started early yesterday morning and filmed the sew along. I don't have it fully edited yet, but when it is edited, I will put it for sale on the website because I've been absolutely dying to do a kit for these trousers for lots of reasons. One is because I ordered in the fabric and it's just been literally sitting, waiting to come inside from a pallet in the shed. And I thought if I don't get this sew along done shortly, I'm going to have a load of fabric. So yeah, the Frankie trousers, I'm wearing them. I'm loving them. And Lisa said most of the time it's my other hand. Leslie has ordered the kit. Oh, cool, deadly. I know, Brigitte. I do. They are a nice fit, Breda. Yes, they are a nice fit. They're really comfortable. I've made lots of trousers in the past, and I have not been able to get a pair of trousers to fit me, and that's because I'm short and chunky. So I have good sturdy legs. I don't have the little skinny legs. Now I know that the skinny legs are hard to fit as well, but yeah, I found it really difficult. I always envision myself in a pair of trousers that just aren't for me. So when Atelier Jupe said that they were making a trousers pattern, I just thought, hallelujah, I know it's going to fit me. So I made it a number of months ago. I made it when it first came out, and I wore it to I wore them while I was in Cologne. So that was in March, I think. And I've been dying to do a sew along for them since because I just couldn't get over how nicely they fit. They only didn't fit in one place. Lots of us to love, Frida. They didn't fit in one place, but it was, do you know, you have your normal places that things don't fit and you know the adjustments to make. So I have a sway back, which I'm grateful for. And so trousers always stick out at the back. So just when I'm talking about a sway back, it's just that my back goes in, and that's basically because my bum goes out. So I always have trousers where I could nearly, fit another human being down the back. So I always have to do that adjustment. But apart from that, they fit lovely. I'm wearing the white enzyme washed linen ones because I thought they were the ones that you'd probably like to see. Um, Let me see, we'll go white. You might be able to see them. Oh, thank you, Tracy. So enzyme washed linen. Now you'll see that I've made them like 3/4 length. They, as you can see on the pattern, they are full length and they've just been rolled up. Now I don't like the rolled up version because that to me, they'll keep rolling down. No matter what I do, they're going to keep rolling down. So I've made them 3/4 length, which I actually think kind of suits my height as well. These are the white enzyme washed linen. So if anybody says, are they opaque? I mean, tell me an enzyme wash linen that's opaque and I'll just buy it. So you can see like the shadow of the pocket through them and the zip and things, but that doesn't bother me. They're just, they're linen, aren't they? They're never going to be like fully not see-through. They are so comfortable. I'm loving the whole outfit. I got new sandals, so I've like a crush on saltwater sandals at the moment. I bought the red ones, and I absolutely love these ones. I got yellow ones. I got mustard ones. I was dying for mustard ones, and I searched everywhere because they sell out really fast. Um, would that be? Yes, it is, Jenny. New pair. Got these ones came from France, so they came within a couple of days. These are slightly different design. They're just so comfortable. I don't know about you girls, but during the summer, my feet really suffer with the heat. Like the whole body suffers with the heat at the moment, but the feet have always suffered from the heat. And I find that my feet get really sweaty. And that's not a great thing in the summer when I'm wearing my sandals and I'm kind of slapping around in my sandals. I think I'm going to fall and I have a fear of falling. But these ones, they're leather and they just mold to your feet. They're just amazing. Now I'm not used to wearing good quality sandals because I end up buying sandals that fit because I only buy any size 3 that I can find. So yeah, Saltwater UK has a sale on at the moment. So shoot on there if you want to get a nice pair of sandals with a bit of a discount. And I'm going to say that they are definitely well worth paying the full price for them because I reckon these are going to last me for years. So I'm going to build up like a little collection now of my saltwater sandals because I'm just absolutely loving them. And next on my list is to get a white pair. I just love a white pair. So I had to make the top to match the sandals. So basically, this is the Naya top. And this is one that was flagged up to me and everybody else by our lovely friend Tamlin, sewn on the Tyne. And this is the quickest make on earth. I made 5 of them today. The back and the front piece are the same. So basically it's got 3 pattern pieces. It's got 1 sheet. It's on sale on the Makerist website at the moment, along with like hundreds of other patterns. But it's on sale for $2 at the moment. And that sale ends on the 26th, which is tomorrow. I don't know what kind of time zone or whatever, but $2, buy it. You will be so happy for sure. So it's got a little band here on the end of the sleeve. It's got a narrow little neck band. So the front and back are the same, basically. So it's absolutely brilliant. I can make it out of 75 centimeters of fabric. So basically it's a matter of whipping all of your like remnants out of your stash and keep making them because I'm going to make another 5 at least. So that's what this is. And what I've done this evening is I've pulled out a load of fabric that I think would be great for this, and a few kind of surprises at the end because I had a few ideas today. Davina, it's a knit fabric, but I'm going to show you loads of fabrics that I think would be perfect for it anyway. Somebody, I don't know who LPGA is, but I'm sorry about that. Is it true that lined linen pants wrinkle a lot less than non-lined? Is it worth doing the extra effort? Any feedback would be appreciated. I guess they probably would wrinkle less, possibly. I don't mind the wrinkling in the linen, to be honest, and um, my body sort of irons them out anyway with the heat when I sit down, so I'm not too bothered about that. Yeah, $2. Hi Rachel, how are you? Embrace the creases, absolutely, yeah, yeah. Oh Maria, it's so brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. You can't believe you made the live. Oh, you're welcome. So I'm going to tell you all about the Frankie kit first, and then I'm going to talk about the Naya and all the lovely fabrics. Same as me, Rachel, hot and bothered, absolutely, in all the right places. It's good we have hot bodies because it does iron out the creases in the linen, so that's really a good thing, isn't it? Something just shot really quickly through my brain and went out so fast again. And I thought of something very important to tell you all today. And when I was getting ready for the live, I couldn't remember that either. So it may come back. So we're in Think Pink week at the moment. So we've sent out all of our international boxes. So a quarter of our boxes now go internationally, which I just think is so cool. So when we say internationally, we mean anywhere outside of Ireland and the UK. So yeah, we think that's really cool. We're sending more internationally, I guess, because we've rejigged all of our postage, so it's much, much cheaper for you to get a box now. Rachel's been sticking to her sewing chair. I thought you said you were putting together your sewing chair. Oh, I'm just sticking to everything, mostly myself. So yeah, it's great fun. So yeah, this week now we'll be sending out our Think Pink boxes to Ireland and the UK. So this is a major week for us, really, really busy. The deadline for adding to your boxes was last week on the 21st. So if anybody has done an order in the meantime, I think I have seen some of our kits coming in, and some people have been asking to send it with their box. We will try, but I can't promise because we've got a full trolley of orders out there already to put together to go with boxes. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that. We always do our best. So yeah. So yeah, I can't wait for you all to see this box again. We're so excited about it. I'm like a seal. So excited. So anyway, onto the kit. So I've kept it quite simple. I've picked two coloured fabrics. So I've picked white and I've picked navy because I thought they were two classic colours. And I'd love as well that if anybody had a particular colour that you think you'd like in the Frankie, please let me know, because just because our white and our navy might sell out doesn't mean that we won't add colours again to it. So we are waiting for some denims to come in to do some new peeler jackets, and I think we might do another version of the honey blouse again as well very soon because they're just so much fun to put together. So yeah, if you do have any ideas, it's a really versatile pattern. So it's got a curved waistband, which I just absolutely love because it just fits into our bodies better. Because I mean, we don't have any straight lines, do we? So a curved waistband just makes more sense. Oh yes, Karen, it has been. I think we sent them out last week on Wednesday. Wednesday, yes, I think it was Wednesday. They've got front curved pockets, so normal curved pockets. They've got patch pockets on the back, and they've got a yoke on the back as well. You can make them full length. Obviously, I've got these out of almost no fabric because I'm so short, and they're so short they actually look really funny when I hold them up when they're off me because it looked just ridiculous. They're so short. I'm actually dead proud of this sew along because I've come up with some great hints and tips in it for you to do the fly front and also for putting on the back pockets. Are they mid-rise? Do you know what it says on the pattern instructions that they lay below the waist? Now on me, they're actually on my waist. And I'm not sure if that's because I'm short, but they're right on my waist. I've had to put a belt on them because linen kind of grows. It's not that I shrank, the linen has definitely grown, but putting the belt on them just makes them that bit more comfortable and doesn't feel like they're going to fall down. So Mary's going to be in North County Dublin from Wednesday. Oh, fantastic. We'll be sending your box out with the Irish boxes this month. So Mary, isn't that so cool? What you call it? So I haven't even looked at emails today, Anna. I've been very busy editing a very long video. So the video that I did for the sew along, yeah, I'm dead proud of it because I have lots of hints and tips in it that I think will come in really handy. So if you've been thinking about been thinking about making trousers, these are a really good one to start with, definitely. Angie, I wouldn't call them high-waisted, but they are on my waist. but I guess that's probably because I'm short. But it does say in the description that they sit just below your waist. Now, I actually like trousers that sit below my waist. So if I wanted them to sit below, I would have to adjust them a little bit. Liz said that she bought the pattern and then cut them out this weekend. Do you sell the sew along? Yes, I'm going to sell the sew along separately. My God, that's hard. But I have to edit it first, and so I'll have it up at some stage this week, probably towards the end of the week, I think, because I have to film like an introduction and a finish to it. So that takes a little bit of time. So yeah, it's been a great weekend of productivity, which I love. So these are our boxes for our kits. I've just placed the navy linen one in here. So you've all the bits and bobs that you need. Now we do have this wrapped up. It's not just left in here like this. So it'll all be, yeah, everything is wrapped up when it arrives to you. We've got two different types of fabric. So we've got enzyme washed linen, which is the one I'm wearing at the moment. And we've also got this lovely fabric we got this year, which is a stretch linen viscose. So this is a little bit more drapey. Do you talk about the fitting of pants? No, I don't. I just explain what I have to do to my trousers because they're just fitting of pants would be just a whole different video. This video took an hour and a half. If I started talking about the fitting of trousers, it would be another hour and a half, that's for sure. So no, I go through all of the construction of the trousers, and there's a lot of construction in a trousers, as you all know. So yeah, we've also got this stretch linen viscose, which is really, really lovely and comfortable. And it's a little bit more drapey, obviously, but it makes the it makes the trousers really lovely. Oh, hi, Helen. You're on the couch, not in the bath. Oh, that was so funny. Did anybody, or I hope you all watched the Northern Soul Sisters do their live. It cracked me up. I fell asleep in the afternoon. Was that Friday? And woke up with a notification on my phone to say that the girls were live. So I joined in, and it was the greatest fun. And then I watched back the rest of it yesterday. It was so much fun. Christine said, if anybody's interested, the Stitch Sisters, yes, actually, the Stitch Sisters are back, and they've got a new course, and it's all about trouser fitting. So definitely, if you're interested in trouser fitting, I would definitely buy that course, and they said that it's going to be available in the next week or so. So I think that would be really amazing. You watched it yesterday. It was just so much fun. I picked up a new term from Ruan. What was that new term? Wang it all together. So that's going to be my new catchphrase this week. So this is the navy in the stretch linen viscose, and there is a really lovely stretch to it, and it definitely does make bending down a little bit. Wang it off. That's right. It does make the whole bending and moving that much easier. So if you like something that's stretchy, that you will love that. And as I say, it's a little bit more drapey as well, so it's really nice. So in the kit, just to kind of zhuzh it up a little bit, because we like to add a little bit extra, we have included in it a piece of Liberty fabric so that you can line the back of your waistband, which is a really nice touch. We did that in the Pilar denim jacket as well, and it was a lovely addition. Now I've checked this out, and you can't see it through the white. And for the navy one then, we have this one, which is a lovely one of their cotton poplins. It's just absolutely beautiful. We've got some interfacing, which is a must. We've got your zip, we've got a button. Now the button I thought was quite large, but it's what is recommended by the Atelier Joux people. We've also put in 2.5 Yeah, it's 2.5 times the normal size thread. So we actually put one of these into the subscription boxes a couple of months ago, and I don't know, did many people notice, but we thought it was really, really handy to put in. So 250 meters, because you use a lot of thread in these trousers because there's a bit of top stitching, and you know what? It's just nice to have that bit extra, isn't it? And of course, you also get your printed out pattern. So we have two size ranges available, and because when you get into the last four sizes, I think there's a bit of extra fabric involved. So rather than kind of be wasted by one size, I don't want to put the same amount into everybody's box, and then you know there's fabric left over, and what do you do with it? Got this really cute button actually for the navy ones, so it's really nice, I thought. Um, so yeah. Oh, and we have sewing needles. These are standard ones, so they will sew really lovely, really handy to have. And of course, we always put in one of our gorgeous labels, and that all comes in our lovely Purdy box, which is really nice. Now, in terms of the pattern, if you're buying the kit off us, we can print it in just your size, if you like. And I thought you were showing you. If you're buying the kit and you'd like it to be printed in just your size, or maybe if you're in between sizes, you can have it printed in two different sizes, because there's quite a few lines there to see through if I print all the sizes. So generally what we do is, if you're buying, say, the size 36 to 44, that's all the sizes we'll print on your pattern. And then if you're buying the 46 to 52, we'll print those four sizes on your pattern. So you're not getting all of the sizes because there's a huge amount of sizes involved. And not only do they print their sizes, as in the size lines, which are the darker colours, they always print your seam allowance as well, which is in the lighter one. Now, personally, I find that really, really handy. And there's one point in the sew along where having the two on the one pattern piece is just so handy as well, without giving anything away. So if you know that you want the 38, just pop me an email or pop a note into the note box when you're buying and just say, you know, to print whatever size. We can print any number of sizes on the one pattern piece. So don't think that if you ask for a 38 and a 40 that they're going to come on two sheets. They'll all come on the one sheet. So it's not so bad. So yeah, so it's very exciting. And I'm actually dead proud of myself for having got it done this weekend. So yeah, it's really brilliant. So yeah, very exciting. I've just had a lovely weekend of sewing. So yeah, it's been great. Does anybody else get like that? You either sew nothing for ages, or you like just go hell for leather and sew. That was me this weekend. It was great. Um, Claire says it makes it an extra snazzy with the Liberty fabric. I think so, yes. Zeb said I have to do a double take. It did look like you were showing your knicker top on the Instagram photo. Oh, I was showing the inside of the waistband, wasn't I? Yes, exactly. Letitia says that her fabric or her parcel arrived. Oh, that's fantastic. That's brilliant. Really great. Nude color underwear, definitely. Yes, that's what I have on today. Definitely works. Trisha said that she'd made the Donny top in the stretch linen viscose. Yeah, it creases very little. I just think that's amazing that viscose and linen crease so much themselves, and when you put the two together, they crease so little. It's amazing. Oh, enjoy your catwalk, Agatha. Maggie says, I've made it today for the first time in months. Oh, you are welcome. Zeb is sewing the Melinda dress out of the Serona linen. Oh, lovely. Um, got Liz said that she bought the Frankie pattern. Got you to print just two sizes. Oh, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Yeah. Serona linen is lovely. We haven't had Serona linen this year. I had a bit of trouble with it last year. There was a lot of flaws, and it's very expensive, and it's very hard to get like credit from the supplier with flaws and things. So I just decided to let it go this year, which is a shame really, because it is a really lovely fabric. I'm going to have a little drink now because it's actually quite warm. I have my lights in front of me, so it's quite warm. You bought the aubergine. Yes, indeed. It's lovely, isn't it? That was last year's stock, if I remember right. So I've had, yeah, I'm having a love affair at the moment with the Frankie trousers. So I have three pairs. I've made the linen viscose, the stretch linen viscose. I've made the navy, and I've also made obviously the white enzyme wash linen because that's what I'm wearing. I am going to make the navy ones, and I have a few ideas for some more. I also have the Naya top. It's just so brilliant. I know I've said it already. And then my other favorite at the moment is the Friday Pattern Company Donny shirt. So I think I'm on maybe four or five of those as well. So I'm going to make some more. So they're really good for, this one is really good for little bits of fabric that you've left over. So you know the ones that you think you might do some vest tops, or you've too much for making kind of knickers out of it and you're just wondering what to do with it. This is really great. The Donny top takes just over a meter. I'm sure if I just had a meter that I would squeeze it out of it, but it always seems to go just over the meter. But yeah, it's really great. It's a really great top. Cara just bought the Naya t-shirt, so we're all going to be making the Naya t-shirt. Diane, I do have a huge wardrobe, and what I'm doing at the moment is I'm bagging stuff for the charity shop because I'm a real hoarder. I hold on to clothes and I hold on to clothes and I hold on to clothes in the hope that they're going to fit me again or that I will like them again. And at the moment, I'm just kind of, I hate the word purge. It always makes me think of somebody getting sick. But I am basically purging the wardrobe. So I'm filling it with new stuff. And what I'm really loving is I'm loving finding something that I enjoy wearing. So, because of my age, I've put on just a lot of weight at the moment. It's not a huge amount of actual weight on the scales, but it's a lot on me, and I can't seem to shift it. So, I'm feeling self conscious in certain clothes, and I do love a t shirt. So, I'm feeling I've put on weight in places I've never put it on before, and I'm sure loads of people can identify with that. So it's really weird having a belly. I never had one. I was always one of those very lucky people who never had one, and I have a flabby back. Like what in the heck? Like so I'm finding when I put on my t-shirts that I love, I feel they look lovely at the front, but then I feel very self-conscious about my back. So yeah, and that's just me personally. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just me. So what I love about this Naya top is that it's really cute, it's really fast to make, and it also just kind of skims. So it's great. And I'm loving it in these patterned fabrics. Um, the thicker waist, the belly, and the back. Like it's just a woman thing, isn't it? So weird, weird. And I'm one of those people who I mean, I've been told in the past I'm very controlling. So I'm very controlling over myself, and I hate something that's happening that I've no control over. And I seem to have no control over this. So I just have to get on with it and make other things. So, oh, thank you, Ali. And that's really nice. That's really nice to hear. That is lovely. But yeah, God damn it. But I mean, I bought sandals this week and had to make something to match the sandals, which was great, wasn't it? That was a great excuse. So yeah, I've made five of these today, enjoying whipping them up. I just think they look lovely on. So I have a ton of fabric here to show you. And I also have I have three that I want to show you that I made today. And I just had the best fun with these. So I wanted to make a stripy one because I think they look beautiful in the stripes. And I wanted to make a red and white one to go with my white trousers and my red sandals because I'm just digging that vibe. And then as I was cutting it out, I thought, why not zhuzh it up a bit? What do you think? So I changed my stripes in opposite directions and I just think it's just so cute. So as I said, it's got the same pattern piece for the front and the back. And I cut it out in such a way that I left an extra seam allowance, sewed it down the front. So it's not just a stripy t-shirt, not that there's anything wrong with just a stripy t-shirt, but I think it's so cute. So same on the back as the front. And I'm just loving all these stripes. I just think it's so fun. And then of course, when I had that done, didn't just stop there. Oh no, because I had to turn the pieces around, I had enough to make, say, the front of another one. So this one was born. Look at that. So I've got navy on one side and the red on the other, just because that piece was left over. So basically, if you do that kind of one, it's going to take up a little bit more. But then you can get another one. So I just think it's just so fun. This is the viscose jersey, yes. So I'm feeling that I really love it out of the viscose jersey because it just drapes and hangs, and it's just, I just think it's so cute. Now, Lorianne, I was thinking of you today when I was making this, and I thought, oh, I wish I had some stars. So, if I had a starry one, wouldn't it have been just beautiful on this as well? Now, I did kind of feel that I should have put the red on this side, but you know what? I just didn't have it left. I didn't have it extra. 4th of July ready. Yes, exactly. I just think it's so fun and it's just so cute. So same on the back and the front. So you could have such great fun with your remnants. So I'm loving those. I've taken photographs in between the showers of those. So I will pop them up during the week. I've done like a reel that I'm going to pop up. I have so much fun doing reels of kind of different looks to go with the trousers. So they are viscose jerseys. We've got loads of those stripy ones here because they were new this week. Embroidery star. Yes, I know, wouldn't that be lovely? That is the Naya pattern, Ali. It's on sale at the moment on the Makerist for $2. It's a Tammy handmade pattern. So Joe says you want to sew up loads of these for your holidays. Yeah. Well, do you know what? I cut out and made 5 today, and they were so fast, so fast. So I made a cotton jersey one, and this one is dead cute as well. Now, it wouldn't be obviously as drapey, and how it hangs on the hanger is kind of how it hangs when it's on. So the I guess the kind of sleeve things don't hang down as, as drapey as this one does, but it doesn't matter. So this is one of the cotton jerseys that we got in recently, and I just think it's so cute. It's so lovely and so soft, and it's going to be beautiful over a pair of jeans. It would be lovely again over these white trousers. So that's why I picked white and navy for the kits, because I just thought that they're just so versatile colours. Lisa said she's just got the Naya. This is viscose jersey, and they're cotton. This is cotton jersey. Yeah, great value that is. So I've pulled out some different combinations here. So here's another one of the stripy cotton jerseys. These ones here are cotton jersey. So I thought that one would be dead cute as well, and really versatile if you had some plain colours in your stash. So you could easily team it up and do like a half and half one, like mine. Can you make them out of a woven fabric? I guess you could. You could size up a little bit, definitely. Um, can you get it out of a meter? Yes, I can get one out of 75 centimeters. I've made the size 10 for reference. I don't think I measured at a size 10. I think I measured at a size 12, but I watched Tamlin's video where she talked about her blue one, and she said that she was in between a 10 and a 12, and she went by the finish measurements. So I make what Tamlin makes, and it seems to fit me, so that's really cool. Now here's some other cotton jerseys, and I pulled these out because I thought they would make some really cute half and half ones as well. And because the back and the front are the same, you could easily put one on the back, one on the front, like have some fun, I think. So the spotty one would be so cute. Even if you wanted to do like a main body spotty, use the stripes. We all have some stripes in our stash, surely, for the neckband and the little, what would you call these? Kind of an arm band, I guess. They'd be really cute. And then I know we definitely have them in navy as well, and then we have black as well. They'd be really cute. So you could be doing your like Minnie Mouse vibes there, I think. They would be lovely. We've loads of other cotton jerseys as well, and they'd be really lovely. Did you buy it as well, Tess? Oh, that's so cool. Cuff, yes, it is a cuff, really, isn't it? Yes, absolutely. I hope you're all having great fun on that Makerist sale only for Angie. I wouldn't even have known about it. So that's really good. So yeah, join our Facebook group because we do have some great ladies like Angie who will let us know that the sales and things going on like that, which is just amazing, I think. So I'm just going to run through our Mariflex thread because this is one of the FAQs I get every week. So the frequently asked questions, just in case you're wondering. A flounce would be nice if you wanted to make a longer sleeve. Yeah, it could. You could definitely make this cuff longer if you wanted a longer sleeve. It would be cool. So we stock the Mariflex thread, which is a stretchy thread for sewing knits. So this will sew all of your jerseys, even the stretchiest of jerseys. So viscose jersey is stretchier than cotton jersey. It sews bamboo jersey and you can really stretch it and it won't break. So what you do is you just totally forget that you're using any different sort of thread. You use it the very same as you do your normal thread. You wind it onto your bobbin using your sewing machine and you just thread it through as normal. You use your stretchy needle because you're sewing your stretchy fabric, which is what you normally do anyway, and you set your stitch a little bit longer. So what you want is, what they ask is that you have a stitch which is 4 stitches to the centimetre. So when you find that on your sewing machine, um, that's the one you use for your Mariflex thread, and it will stretch up to 80% of it'll stretch up to 80%. So an awful lot of stretchy fabrics won't stretch up to 80% anyway, so that's really good. The alternative Mariflex. Oh, brilliant! Oh, that's really good because I'm going to hope to stock some of that, Jenny. That's really good. That's cool. So that's the Mariflex. So yeah, don't worry that you might have to hand wind it onto your bobbin. There's no need. It's not as stretchy as shearing elastic. Just wind it on, wang it onto your sewing machine and wind it on and then sew to your heart's content. You sew with a stretch stitch and not a zigzag. So that is so good. So Caroline here is learning to sew, which is just great. I knew I would talk her into it eventually. And she came to our sewing retreat a couple of weeks ago and she cut out a top very similar to this actually. She has called it the Caroline top. And she sewed one top up using normal thread and a zigzag. And then she sewed the second top up in the Mariflex, and just like as a new sewer she found it so much easier because some sewing machines tend to kind of move and stretch when they're using their the zigzag. So yeah, she's flying through her tops now at the moment. So, and she had great help on her table as well, thanks to Jenny and Tess. So yeah, sewing community is just great. I was actually feeling such a sense of pride today, I have to admit, when I saw all the makes from our last Think Pink box popping up on Instagram and everything. And it's just, yes, just, I feel so proud to be involved in such a great sewing community. Emma is wondering, can you use Mariflex for swimwear? I don't see why not, but we do have a few ladies here, so um, I know that Rachel has made swimwear lately. So Rachel, can you tell us, can you use Mariflex thread for swimwear? I'm assuming that you can. I know swimwear would be more stretchy, of course, but it does say that it'll stretch up to 80%. Yeah, the stretch stitch is so slow, Brigitte. Just, I mean, make a cup of tea while you're sewing. I can't deal with it at all. I can't sew slowly. So if you wanted to make a few of the Naya tops in a plain fabric, then we have lots of really lovely stretchy fabric. So we've huge, they're all our okay, Rachel says yes, you absolutely can use Mariflex for swimwear. Brilliant. There's all our plain stretch fabrics. So we've got loads of cotton jerseys, we've got modal jerseys and modal soft sweat. We've got some, I think they're bamboos. We've got viscose jerseys. We've loads and loads of plain fabrics. So if you fancy any thank you, Claire. Um, so yeah, these are all really lovely and drapey, the ones that I've pulled out here. So this is bamboo jersey. So loads and loads of colours and really lovely and soft and stretchy. Has really good wicking qualities as well. So in this sweaty Betty weather, the bamboo is really good for not showing up, you know, if you are doing a bit of extra sweating. So if you're conscious about wearing any sort of like plain fabrics in terms of, you know, sweating as we're doing, um, bamboo is really, really good for that. So it'll kind of just, yeah, look after you in that way. And we've loads of lovely colours for that. Then we have viscose jersey, which is really lovely and drapey as well. Well, Emma, you can watch it back. It's great fun to watch back. So here's a lovely plain viscose jersey. So that's a really nice drapey one as well. So if you fancied a few plain tops, I'm going to be making these in some possibly plain colours because I reckon these are going to do me now all year round. I think I have just found my t-shirt. Karen said she saw pina colada in a shop today and had to pick one up. Well, of course, absolutely. Then we have modal jersey as well, and again, this would have really good wicking. Wicking. I thought that's such a strange word, isn't it? This has really good wicking qualities as well. So really lovely and soft. It's almost a little bit squishy. It's really nice. The girls were on great form. They sure were. Brigitte's reminding everybody to hit the like button. So yeah, go whack that like button, please. This is the colour aubergine, which I think is just divine and really lovely. I mean, this is like putting on a t-shirt and just wearing air. You wouldn't feel this on your skin at all. It's so, so nice and beautiful to sew. So, and loads of colours. We also have it in a soft sweat, and I think the soft sweat would be really, no, it is soft sweat. It is. It's a looped back modal jersey as well. So we have modal in the jersey and we have modal in like a sweatshirting. It's not a heavy sweatshirting though. It's just a little bit heavier than the jersey. But a really lovely extra layer for say the autumn as well if you wanted to kind of like, you know, wear all the layers, which is really great. The next couple here are, yeah, this is a bamboo and cotton. So this is really lovely. So we're back onto the patterns again now, my favourite place. So this has a lovely navy background, which again would be lovely with the navy linen trousers, be lovely. This feels really lovely as well. So it's a mixture of cotton and bamboo, which is a really interesting combination. So basically the cottons and modals and the viscoses, they're a little bit more shifty for cutting out, but once they're cut out, you'll fly them together. So if you're new to like the viscose and the very kind of shifty fabrics, this is a really cool one because it's a little bit more stable and it's the cotton in it that's making it more stable. And when I say stable, I mean stable for like cutting out. So for putting on your sewing table and weighing it down or pinning the pattern on it, it doesn't move so much, but it's still lovely and drapey to wear. So it's kind of got the best of both worlds in it, really. So that's a really lovely one. This one is bamboo cotton as well. Now we did have this another couple of colours, but they're all gone. That's the lovely kind of mustardy ochre colour. Maggie said that cotton and bamboo is great. Yeah, it is. It's really good, isn't it? This is one that's definitely on my list because this just always reminds me of sweets. I thought this was really lovely. It's got a navy background. It's a modal, yeah, modal and cotton as well. I thought this would be lovely with jeans. I'm going to team it up with pink I have in my stash for the neckband and the sleeve cuff because I think that will be really, really nice on it. Be lovely. Zeb is going to ask a personal question. Does the bamboo jersey or the modal make you sweat like a yak? No, no, because they are natural fibers. So no, polyester just brings out all the stinks, doesn't it? Yeah, I think polyester stinks before you even put it on, doesn't it? Ugh. Daphne is trying to find the pattern. She's found the Naya for $9.99. No, Daphne, what you need to do is look on the makerist.com. Would somebody pop it into the comments there if you don't mind? So you can buy it from Tammy Handmade for $9.99, but if you go into the makerist.com, you should find it for $2. Should do. Unless the sale is over. I hope not. It says, I checked it before I went live and it said that it was going to be there until the 26th. So Mandy said she made the kilo wrap from the last one. You could live in it. Oh, definitely. These are just so, so nice, aren't they? Yes. So, uh, so this one is called Colorful Leaves. Christine has just bought it. Okay. Helen bought hers the other day for $2. Cool. Okay. Brilliant. This one is called Colorful Leaves, and it is viscose jersey, and this is the green version, and I just absolutely love this. Emma, did I mention the sew over it Esme dress? Naya is still $2 on the Makerist. Zeb has just purchased it. Okay. Again, would somebody pop in just write into the comments here if you don't mind, so that Daphne can find it, that it's makerist.com. Rather than me saying it, it's probably easier if she can read it. You'd hate if anybody would miss out on it. It's such a bargain. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Brilliant, brilliant. This is another one of the colourful leaves. I really like green on myself. It's really lovely. I really like it. Just loving myself in this. I also think this is a really lovely one as well. So this is it in like orange and pink. The background is black. Again, lovely with my white trousers as well. It's really, really nice. Did I mention actually that I didn't even bother hemming this? So Tamlin said that she didn't hem some of hers, so I thought, you know what, I'll try that out. So I didn't hem this. I did hem the other ones. I went by the pattern piece, which is quite short, but I think it actually suits my short length. So yeah, just be aware of that. It's quite a short top, but it's really nice. This is another bamboo cotton as well. I mean, this is definitely going to get made. So, love this one with the kind of animal printy splodge. So that's really lovely. This one is called Colourful Swirls, and I mean, this is just going to match everything in the wardrobe, isn't it? I think the colours are beautiful in it. We've had this in a couple of times. We've managed to get it back recently, and it would make a super one of these. Mandy has popped the link into the comments. Thank you very much. Brilliant. This one was out of stock, but I've added it back into stock. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but if you put into the search bar at the top of the website viscose jersey, you're going to find all of these anyway. So, oh, the Miri would be beautiful in the swirls, Ellie. Yeah, be lovely, lovely. This one is whatever I've named it, and it's called Peach. So it's got a lovely peachy orange background. Really great colours. I particularly think these ones that have the whitey kind of colour in them, it's like wearing the white trousers really makes that white pop. So I find that this colour is really popping out when you see it with the white trousers. So it's just, yeah, so nice. They're just so nice. This one, so tempted with this one today as well. This one is called Cow Print. I love this. I think this one is just so cute and so much fun. Again, this one, I could have made one out of all of these today. Tie-dye, beautiful orangey coral colour. It's just stunning. This now with the white trousers. Love that. Really lovely. There'd be nothing to stop you making shorts as well out of this pattern, actually. Just thinking about that. It'd be really cool. There's a little bit of this one. Don't exactly know what that's called, but need a bigger house. Oh, Emma, don't talk to me. I have a huge house and it's packed with fabric. Yeah, I've got a massive stash. Very little fabric in my sewing room. I just keep coming down here and going, ooh, it's a bright day. It's a really nice, great washing day. Let's cut a meter of this. Let's cut a meter of this. I tell you something, it's just dangerous. So Jenny So said she can't get the Makerist site to let you buy it. Oh God, maybe there's a lot of people with it in their cart. Maybe try a little bit later. You never know. I know that definitely happens on my website, so there might be just too much going on the website. This is one of the new ones that we had in recently as well. It's got like an off-white background. So if you want something that's got like maybe like a brighter background and pinks and reds, love the combination of pinks and reds. I mean, that one would be very cute with, say, like a stripy neckband as well. Be nice. Jenny, have to go taking Mother Weeble and two sisters away for the week. Oh, have a great week. Have loads of fun. I know, L'Oreal, the secret fabric room of the fabrics that aren't quite on the website yet. So I've all these fabrics here. I have like an overflow in the hall, and then we've another room where new fabrics come in and get photographed and then go on the website. And that's where Sarah puts all the Think Pink boxes together as well. So it's pretty packed. Chatterbox said that she just bought it from the website and no problems. Ah, okay. Denise said her makeress would not take her credit card, so I had to pay through PayPal. Okay. And then we have this lovely dusty green version. So if you're loving the greens, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Catherine. I reckon the website is just a little bit overloaded. I mean, who could pass up a $2 pattern? Absolutely. And then when I was thinking about this today, how am I doing for time? Oh, not bad. When I was thinking about this today, because it's my new fave pattern, I was thinking how brilliant would this be in the winter as a layering piece. So I remember a couple of years ago, I had this really nice short-sleeved jumper that I used to wear a lot, and I used to wear like long-sleeved tops underneath it. So then that got me thinking, if it is a knit pattern, why not make it out of something neutral like this ochre animal print and wear like a long sleeved t-shirt under it for the winter, or even a blouse. It's got a really nice neckline, so if you had a blouse with a collar, it would be lovely as well. I think it would be really fabulous. You're thinking about getting the PLR pattern, but it looks like all Maison Fauve measurements are in the metric. Is that the case? Yeah, they are in metric, but it's very easy to convert. Just go onto Google and do a conversion between centimeters and inches. That's what I do all the time, because even though we are metric here, I still think in inches, so I have to see centimeters. And then, like, I'm just showing you just a few of our knit ones. So definitely keep your €2 pattern for the winter. It'll be really cool. Hi, Anne. All I can say is what a fab way to spend time. Beautiful fabrics and ideas. Oh, that's so good. That's good. We're here to inspire. This is another really lovely, now I know I'm showing you kind of wintry fabrics, but I'm just thinking, I'm putting the thoughts in your head because they're definitely in mine. This would be fabulous in this. You can just imagine like a long sleeved black top underneath it, or a white shirt. I think it would be really lovely as well. These are our faux angoras, so we don't have many of these again, but you know, I'm just again thinking that I would like a faux angora one maybe in black for the winter. It would be really nice. You could, what about lengthening it down to make like a tunic top, a little belt around the middle, tights, boots, sorted for like autumn, winter. I mean, here at the moment, it could be winter in the afternoon, summer in the morning. I think that would be really nice, wouldn't it? Now, I did have like a tunicky top like that as well. I think it came from Monsoon at one stage, and I wore it to death. I remember it had a black background with loads of orange colours on it. I used to wear it over a long sleeve black top and a pair of black tights, and it was just lovely. What is centimetres in inches? Viv says, if you ask Alexa. Oh, yes, your Alexa. And then a ponte would be really good as well. So if you've been waiting for pontes, we've got a lot of new pontes in this week actually, and we've another couple of colours to put up. I have a beautiful orange ponte that hasn't got onto the website yet. So again, these would be really lovely. If perchance you wanted a bit of a heavier one of these. So yeah, that would be really lovely. Yeah, the quick way of figuring out centimeters to inches is basically 2.5 centimeters to an inch, or thereabouts. That's about it. It's really handy. But yeah, ask Google. Google has all the answers. I'm trying to think, did I have anything else to tell you all? But I don't think I have. Is the Ponte lightweight? It's lightish, Ali. There is I have this one in a regular weight, and I also have it in the heavy weight. So I find the heavy weight is really, really good for leggings. I've made leggings, and it's really good. This is our lovely Ponte, which has a high percentage of viscose, which we really like. Um, so it's got a nice drape to it. So that's why I was thinking today that it would be lovely in some of these. I would call it a medium weight. It's a really nice weight. So it would be heavier than cotton jerseys and things like that. But yeah, it's really lovely. It's a lovely one, and it doesn't pill. Isn't that the word? It doesn't go all bubbly and horrible. It's really nice. Because it's a very low percentage of polyester in it, and polyester is the bobbler in the world, isn't it? Let me see. Any questions? We're nearly at. Oh, we're just at the hour. Just at the hour. So yes. Yeah, I'm going to go now because I've just managed to do all this very tidily in an hour, which is just amazing. Thanks for everybody's suggestions and comments and all that. It's been great. It's been great chatting to you all again this evening. And thanks for joining me. How many have we? 320, 332 people. That's really cool. On a Sunday evening. That is brilliant. So I hope everybody has a great week. What would be a good fabric if you want something between a viscose lawn and a viscose twill? Just your normal viscose, I guess. Yeah. Look in the weights, Karen. So in all of our viscoses, we have the different weights in the description, and you can see some of them are like 80, and some of them are 120. So 80 would be more the lawn one, and the twills would be a little bit heavier, I guess. So cool. Thank you all so much. Okay, I don't think I've missed anything there. Pop me an email during the week if you want to ask me anything. And definitely, if you have any thoughts about the Frankie trousers being in another fabric apart from what we've already chosen, then pop that in as well. And I can't wait to see all the Nayas popping up in the Facebook page. That will be so cool. I'm going to apologize in advance if I'm slow to answer emails during the week. It's just with the Think Pink boxes going out and these kits to be put together. Um, it's going to be manic. It's going to be a manic week, but we love it that way here anyway. So yeah, that we thrive on a bit of manic. So have a super week, everybody, and I will see you all again next Sunday. Bye.